Hello guys, welcome again to another episode of Pinoy in Australia. Okay guys, this is the part 3 of our case study of Holden Astra year 2000 year model. So the issue of this vehicle is it has a faulty ECM. So what happened is the ECM cannot get the signal coming from the mass airflow sensor. So this ECM is a use one. So it comes along with the immobilizer module. So I think this little thing here guys, this might be the chips for the key. If this is the chips for the key guys, I don't need to program the original key of my Holden Astra. So if ever this little thing is not the immobilizer chips, I have a scan tool that is capable of programming the key. Hopefully it is capable, but I already checked it. There is a part in there where I can program the key. So I hope that my scan tools, this scan tool of mine, it will be able to program the key if ever these chips will not work, because I'm really expecting this is the chips for the key. So guys, let's go to the car, install this module, and let's see what will be the outcome of this replacing of the ECM of my Holden Astra year 2000 year model. Okay guys, let's discuss how to remove the control module of the immobilizer. So we need to remove first the airbag. This is the airbag of the driver located on the steering wheel. There are two bolts securing this airbag, one here and one there. So that's the one holding the airbag, and another one on the other side. So what you need, the tools that you need to remove that one is a T25 Torex. This is what you need, T25. So you need to undo those two bolts. So in order for you to remove this one, then remove the wiring, the socket attached on this airbag. Then after that, the next thing you need to do is to remove this steering wheel. This steering wheel is secured by this Torex female bolt. So you need a female socket on this one. The size of socket that you need is E20. So E20 guys, that's the one that you use to remove this one. Okay. Then after that, the next thing that you need to do on this one is there is a cover here, one on the top, and one in the bottom. So you need a Torx size 20 to undo the bolt that holding the cover. And you also need to remove this the knob of this. This is the locking mechanism for the adjusting the angle of the steering wheel. So you need the T20 also. And once you remove the screw here, there's another screw holding the cover. So okay guys, there are two screws that you need to remove on this cover. So this is the bottom cover of the steering wheel. So the screw that holding this cover is located here. So you need a Torx screw on this one too. So after removing this Torx screw, there's another screw here, and another one there. That is Phillips screw, which is attached on the other side of the cover. So the screw of this cover is see this one guys, is attached on this one. So they are together, so they are secured with Phillips screw. So the next thing you need to do once you remove this cover is to remove the this switch. This is the wiper switch. In order for you to remove this one, you need to press these two locking mechanism. See this on the one on the side, this one, and one in the bottom. So once you press this locking mechanism, you pull this switch that way. So you pull this towards your right. So in this direction, guys. So once you pull this one, you can just leave it hanging. Then the next thing you need to do is to remove the barrel of the ignition key. See this one. So in order for you to remove this one, you need to press this mechanism and position the key, insert the key on the second position. Then press this button through the hole on the top of the barrel. So you need to push this thing, and you can see that little hole there, guys. Yeah, that hole. You need to push it with a small screwdriver. So once you push it with a small screwdriver, your screwdriver will be able to push the locking mechanism on the barrel. So let me see whether I can focus it to you. So that's the hole, guys. That's the hole. Okay. So using a screwdriver, you can push this locking mechanism, guys. This one. So once you push it, you just pull the ignition barrel. Then when returning backdating the ignition barrel, you need to see this portion, guys. You need to push the one on the bottom, then this one will goes down. So then once this one goes down, you can insert now the ignition barrel. So let's do it, guys. Okay, it's already in. So it's on the second position, the first and off. So that's our second position, guys. So you need to align the top of the key on the slotted portion of the barrel. So I need to remove it now. Okay. So it's locked now, guys. Okay, the next step guys is to return back uh, the lever or the switch of the wiper. So it's hard to do it in one hand because this cover is spring loaded, so you need to align this one. Let me do it with my two hands guys. Let me pause it. It's a little bit hard guys. See whether I can do it in one hand. So I'll pause it a little bit guys. Okay guys, I just need to push this one. You need to align it. That's enough guys. So this is the one that you need to push, this one. And the one in the bottom here. One in the bottom. Now that once you hear that clicking sound, it means it's already locked. So the next thing I need to do is to put back the cover on the top. Okay guys, I missed the part to show you how to pull this immobilizer module guys. So this is the new one and this is the old one. So this one, the round thing, is the same thing that you can see in there, that one. So in order to pull this one, there is a locking mechanism on this side. So this one in the bottom guys, see that, the one in the bottom, you need to push this one, push it down with pick, push that pick, push it with pick. So once you push it with pick, you can push this module this way. So that's the only thing holding this module. That, see that locking mechanism there. So before you can remove this one, you need to remove the ignition barrel. That's the reason why we remove this ignition barrel guys. This is one tiny electrical socket on at the back. Okay guys, let's continue the assembly. So the assembly is just reversing the process of the dismantling of the module. So this is T20 guys, T20 Torex. Okay guys, when returning back this airbag guys, all you have to do is to insert this thing. So there is some kind of slot in there. Let's put the lights on. So this is some kind of guide. So there's a guide there. Yeah, see the guide? See that guide? That guide. That guide goes in there. So once you push it in, after you push this thing in into the socket, this is your locking mechanism. You just need to put it back and press it in. Okay. By the way guys, if you're going to remove the airbag guys, any part of the airbag guys, it must be better that you remove the battery terminal, just to make safe that there will be no explosion will happen during the removal of the airbag. Okay guys, this is how you replace the transponder key guys. So the transponder key chips guys is this one guys. This is the transponder chips. All you need to do is to pull the chips, go that way, going to the left, going this way to the left guys, and I already replaced it, and the old one is over here guys. That's the old one. So in order to separate the key, all you need to do is use a screwdriver to separate this part from here. And this part, you place the screwdriver here, place the screwdriver and twist the screwdriver that way, or push the screwdriver towards that way, going to your right. So once you push that screwdriver on that way, it will separate this part of the key and this part of the key. So I'm going to reassemble it guys. Okay, it's already in guys. So separate it, put your screwdriver here, pry this portion until these two portion will separate. Okay guys, our vehicle now guys is running. That is the new ECM and new immobilizer. So right now guys, our check engine is no longer there. The cause of the check engine is the mass airflow sensor, and our mass airflow sensor reading is okay right now guys. The computer can find the mass airflow sensor. So what happened guys is the ECM is faulty. But right now guys, you can see that service light guys on the top there, that service light. The reason why I have that light is because the ECM that I have purchased is not totally 100% the same with the old one. So in this ECM, it is configured for Holden Astra that have three fan for the radiator, including the AC blower, but this one is only 2 fan. If you're going to scan it, it's looking for the relay of the radiator fan. So I have the diagram with me guys. I'm going to show you guys. So this is the diagram guys. That is the diagram. So relay number 3 and 2 is our engine coolant blower motor. Engine coolant blower motor number 2 and number 6 is engine coolant blower motor. If we're going to look the relay box, so this is our relay box, guys. We only have one blower motor relay. So this is for the fuel pump. This is the blower fan radiator fan motor. We only got one. So according to the diagram, guys, in some Holden, number 3, number 2, and number 6 is blower motor. So that is the information that I have that I got on my scan tools. So if you're going to check the description, guys, according to the description, see, guys, number 2, 3, and number 6 are coolant blower motor relay. That is our fan relay. So we only have one fan here and another fan here. So the ECM is keep looking for the relay, but unfortunately this vehicle is different from where the ECM that we purchased is different design. So that it was configured with multiple fan. So it keeps searching for the fan and it's showing up in the scan tools. So if you check it, guys, it's looking for fan relay 1, 2, and 3. It says open circuit. But as you can see, the fan is working right now. There is no problem with our fan. Both fan are working, guys. So it's running now. It's going to start. It's start, guys. Already reached the operating temperature. So our fan are both working, guys. So what I need to do right here, guys, is to find a scan tools that capable of programming the ECM. Okay, guys, as you can see, guys, our air mass meter, that is our mass airflow sensor. See this, guys? You can see now the parameters, guys. So you can see now the amount of air coming from the intake. So the mass airflow sensor right now, guys, is working. So if you check on the first and second video, guys, the first episode and second episode, the mass airflow meter is not reading, guys. It cannot detect the voltage and the amount of air going to the intake manifold, going to the engine. So right now, guys, our mass airflow sensor is working. Our ECM is good. All I need to do, guys, is to program this ECM to the proper configuration, guys. So I have a brand new scan tools, guys, but I'm not sure whether it's capable to program the computer. So I have a Think tool. I have purchased this one a month ago, but until now I haven't opened it yet. I need to register the scan tools so I can have my subscription and 2 years warranty, guys. So right now, guys, our problem is solved. The mass airflow sensor is working fine. As you can see, it's no longer disappearing. It's fixed, see? And right now our vehicle is running properly. So according to the scan tools, it's looking for 3 relay, 1, 2, 3, but in the actual fuse box, guys, we only got 1 relay for the fan. So that's the reason why we have that fault code open circuit for the relay for the fan. So this will be solved if I find the right scan tools to program the ECM, guys. So okay guys, in this video guys, I'm going to end up the troubleshooting guys, case study of failure of mass airflow sensor of this Holden Astra. So as you can see, vehicle is running fine. All I need to do right now is to program the ECM. So I'm not sure whether I can find one, guys. I'm not sure also whether my brand new Think tool is capable of programming it, guys. So in the future, if my scan tools can program it, I will create another video, guys. Okay guys, let's make a final discussion of this case study of Holden Astra year 2000 with the fault of P0100 and P0443. So P0100 is the mass airflow sensor and P0443 is the evaporative emission vent valve. So those two faults is present on the old ECM, and that's the one that we're trying to solve in this case study. So after I put this use ECM with the immobilizer module also and chips, it solved the problem, guys. These two faults disappear. So we're right that the problem is the ECM, guys. So this ECM, that use ECM fix the problem, but the problem is we have new fault code there. The ECM is looking for a radiator fan. Because on this ECM that I have purchased, this ECM is mounted on different version of Holden Astra. Maybe the Holden Astra where this ECM is mounted have multiple radiator fan, and it has different type of wiring. And I had checked the details, guys, of this new ECM. What the ECM is looking, guys, is this. You see those colored part of the diagram? Those are the radiator fan relay. That's what the ECM looking for. Unfortunately, on this vehicle, this relay, some of this relay is not equipped. As I shown you in this early part of video, I show you that the relay on this vehicle has a missing relay. So this is radiator relay, that is number 3, which is present on our vehicle, but radiator fan 2 and 6 is not present on that engine. So it verifies that the ECM that I have purchased is not 100% the same with the old one. And when I also check the configuration of that ECM, that ECM have a cruise control. This vehicle that I'm working on doesn't have a cruise control. So there's two solutions that I can do to fix this problem, guys. Either I find a scan tools that will program the ECM and change the configuration, or I can go to the wrecker, find a terminal clip, and put a dummy relay, so the ECM can find a relay. So a dummy relay is either I put a resistor with the equivalent value of resistance of a relay, or I will put a relay but without connection to the fan. So it will solve the warning on the dashboard. That warning is that car with the spanner. So that indicates that the ECM is detecting that there is problem with the fan wiring. So I already checked the wiring, the pin out of the uh, ECM. So on terminal K30. So wait guys, I'm going to invert the camera so you can read the details. Okay, this is the pin out of the ECM guys. K30 is engine coolant blower motor. K29 is engine coolant blower motor also relay. And K46 is blower motor, engine coolant blower motor. These three terminals guys, K46, and K29 and K30, those terminal are not present on our vehicle guys. So those terminals are empty guys on the socket. There is no wire and terminal mounted on the socket of the ECM. So it confirmed that the wiring of this vehicle is different from the wiring of the vehicle where the ECM was taken off. So as you can see in the electrical diagram guys, that is, yep, that's that is K30, this is K29, and this is K46. So those terminal of the ECM guys are empty. So that confirms that our ECM is not 100% the same with the ECM that we have taken off from the vehicle. So my first plan guys is to try my brand new scan tools guys. Okay guys, this is my brand new scan tools guys. I have this scan tools, I think I have it for 3 months, and until now I haven't registered the scan tools. So my first step guys is to register this one and try to program the ECM of this Holden Astra. So I'm expecting that this Think Tool Pros will be able to program the ECM or change the configuration of this ECM of Holden Astra. So when I do that programming guys, that will be separate video. That will be part of the review of my new scan tools guys. So watch for that video guys. So I will do that in the future guys, and wait for new video for this scan tools. Okay guys, this is the outcome now of the case study of this mass airflow sensor fault and the evaporative emission control bent solenoid valve fault, which is P0443. That is the bent valve, and P0100 for the mass airflow sensor guys. So that's the way how to diagnose guys. I show you how to process, how to diagnose it using the multi-tester or using the scan tools. So I hope this video will help you in the future when you're fixing vehicle with the same fault code. So this case study guys is not only applicable for this particular vehicle. You can also use this troubleshooting method in different kind of vehicle guys, because they're almost the same. Most of the vehicle right now have 4-wire mass airflow sensor integrated with the air temperature sensor. So guys, we will end up this video right now guys. If you haven't subscribed to our channel guys, please press the subscribe button guys, and please press the like button guys, and please press also the notification button so you will be notified every time I do a video. Okay guys, bye-bye. See you on the next video. Wait for that review for Think Pros scan tools. Let's see whether it can program this ECM guys. See you in the future. Bye-bye.